multiplication and simplification and division is a topic from, I don't even know, like fourth grade, fifth grade. And for most high schoolers, it's been a long time. So let's go over the rules of how this works. You're going to need this more and more as the math gets kind of intense. And if you can do this without a calculator, right, if you know the procedure, that'll make you a lot faster at other types of math that we're getting into during high school. So it would be to your advantage. So I'm going to do this example right here of 4 divided by 3 divided by 6 divided by 8, right? We have two fractions, we're dividing them. And step one that we're going to do is I'm going to change this to multiplication. So it's a pretty simple procedure. You just keep the fraction on the left. You change that division sign to a multiplication sign, and then you flip the fraction on the right. We could spend some time talking about why this actually works, but I don't really want to make this video too long. I'm going to assume you have seen this before. It's called keep, change, flip. So that's step one. Right now it's a multiplication problem. And if you actually had a multiplication problem, not a division one, this is where it's going to look a lot like what you're dealing with. So the next thing I'm going to do is actually complete that multiplication by multiplying everything straight across. So 4 times 8, that's 32. And 3 times 6, that's 18. So that's my answer in its unsimplified form, 32 divided by 18. Now we can do better than that by simplifying this fraction or reducing the fraction. And the method there is going to rely on you knowing what factors are. You need to break up the 32 into smaller pieces and the 18 likewise into smaller pieces and see if any of them are common. Have you heard of that phrase, common factors? So the first thing I'm going to do is actually undo my multiplication. I'm going to break this into 4 times 8 divided by 3 times 6 because those are smaller numbers and I was given those to begin with, so why not just use them, right? So let's keep breaking these up. 4 breaks up into 2 times 2 and 8, well, that's just a bunch more 2's. So this becomes 5 2's on the top, and on the bottom, 3 is a prime number, so I'm keeping 3 the way it is. And 6 breaks up into 2 times 3. So now I have some common numbers on top and bottom. If you look around, you see, actually not that many numbers. There's a 2, there's a factor of 2 on top and bottom. And that's the only thing in common. Otherwise, I have all 2's on top and all 3's on bottom. So what we do is now multiply them back together again, and this becomes 16 over 9. And that is your reduced answer.